Hello and welcome to episode number 34 of Healthy Knees for You. Today we're focused on another trigger point move, this time to release tension in your calf and help out your Achilles tendon. So if you have a ball, go grab it, a tennis ball or a trigger point ball. If you have a trigger point block or a yoga block, go ahead and grab that and then you can do it along with me. I'll see you in a minute. I'm Robin Robertson, founder of Healthy Knees Coach and international best-selling author. I figure I was born with a crappy pair of knees so that I could help you avoid the mistakes that I made and benefit from the many successes I achieved in my long and sordid knee history. Fast forward past multiple knee surgeries, ultimately with both knees replaced, plenty of life experience and study into the latest research for knees, and I'm stronger and healthier than I've ever been. I want to help you get there too. I share these lessons with you that will change your knees and probably change your life to give you the strength, stamina, and stability to get back to doing the things that you love. If you suffer from knee pain or want to avoid it altogether, you are in the right place, friend. Let's get started. Today we're focusing on your calf muscle and relaxing that a little bit. Now your calf muscle is really important to your knee because it helps to straighten your leg a little bit and of course is the connection down to your feet. And remember that old kinetic chain, everything transmits from foot through ankle, through knee, through hip, through lower back. So all of this chain is important to making your knee feel better. So let's talk about how to release some of that tension in your calf and your Achilles tendon. Now your calf muscle is actually two muscles. The bigger one on the outside that you see, that when your calf is in great condition, there's kind of two bulges, that's your gastrocnemius, and then underneath that is your soleus muscle. They both connect into your Achilles tendon right here, and that attaches to your heel bone. Okay, so when we are releasing tension there, essentially we are trapping the muscle a little bit and stretching the Achilles as much as a tendon can be stretched. It's not very much, but boy, does it feel good. So what you'll need is a ball, either your trigger point ball, a racket ball, or a tennis ball. I'll use a tennis ball because it'll be a little easier for you to see. And you'll need a block, either the trigger point block or a yoga block. I'll go ahead and use my trigger point block here. And what you'll want to do is place the ball right at the base of your muscle. And one of the biggest mistakes that I see is that people ignore stretching their calf and their Achilles. So this is a move that's really going to help you feel like you've got more spring in your step. So you can kind of run your hand up your calf, and when you feel that bulge, that's where you're going to want to gently rest on top of the tennis ball or the trigger point ball. Now, if that feels okay and you think you can tolerate a little more pressure, you can cross your other leg over the top and you will feel quite a bit of pressure at this point. So you're pushing in on that place where the muscle is integrating into the Achilles tendon. And now we're just going to point and flex the foot that has the ball under it. We'll point and flex 4 times, and then windshield wiper 4 times, and point and flex 4 more times. Oh boy, yeah, I can feel this for sure. And go ahead and take your leg off. Now, I should have had you do this before you started. If you can do a little bit of jumping, you'll just want to stand on one foot and hop up and down. So I've already stretched out this Achilles. Now I'm going to see how this one feels. Way less springy, like I can hardly even do the jumps here. So I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing over on the other leg, right at the base of the muscle. I often see people putting the ball too low on their Achilles tendon. You don't want it down here. It's right at the base of your muscle where you want to sit it. Cross that leg over, point and flex 4 times. Ooh, windshield wiper. It's uncomfortable, for sure. And that's part of the stretching. Point and flex again. Oi, oi, oi. One more time. Okay, and now I'm going to jump up and down and see how that leg feels. Much springier. It is pretty amazing, and I encourage you to try this just to see how it feels. It will be a little bit painful the first time that you do it for sure, but do that little jumpy test before and after and see how much better you feel. And maybe stretch on one side like I did, do the test on that side, and then do the test on the other. It'll kind of feel, your leg feels almost dead when you haven't done the stretches. And after you do the stretches, so much better. Okay, so if you find value in this video, I hope you'll hit like below, and please subscribe to this channel. It helps me to be able to bring you more and more videos on how to take care of your knees with the small steps so that your knees feel better in a great big way. All right, I'll see you next week. Same time, same day, Thursdays, a new video every week. I look forward to our time together. See you then.